What is up, disc golfers? Today on Iceberg TV, I'm going to show you how to generate lag and get more whip into your backhand. Players that do this very well, two players come to mind. Gannon Burr for the MPO division and Valerie Manduano for the FPO division. What I define as the lag time is the time where your front foot hits the ground in comparison to when you actually reach back and pull the disc through. You'll see players like Calvin Heimberg that have a ton of arm speed. He doesn't really have a lot of lag. It all sort of happens very close to one another. But players like Valerie and Gannon, that foot comes down and then they reach back and pull through. And what that allows you to do is you can pull the hips forward and pull the hips through the shot, and then the arm goes. So you're actually allowing the hips to drive the arm through the motion, as opposed to just ripping it with your arm super fast. Both way, honestly, as long as you're being explosive, either method works, but just being super explosive isn't something that everybody has. So if you can generate as much lag time as possible, so having that foot hit the ground and then reaching back and ripping the hips and then throwing, it's not a long time difference, but you'll start to notice the minute differences of if you really start to be disciplined and delay that reach back. I'm a victim of this myself. If you look at some of my old videos, you'll see I don't have any lag time, and now I'm starting to initiate that into my backhand and I'm throwing a lot harder. I'll show you what a throw without the lag looks like and then a throw with the lag. So I'll just take a Star Destroyer here. This is how I used to throw backhand. This is without the lag time. So although that was like a nice, fairly snappy little shot, if I can lag as long as I can, which takes a lot of mental discipline to delay it, and then also a lot of just athletic explosiveness to kind of be disciplined in the position that you're gonna be, when you make that change, it's gonna be hard at first, but I'm gonna show you what that would look like now. You can see the disc went a lot more far and it actually turned over quite a bit. We'll do one more and we'll emphasize that lag time again so you can get one more look at that.
Alright guys, sorry about that. The wind noise was getting a little crazy during this part of the video. So ultimately it doesn't really matter how good your form is. You can have amazing form, posture, and technique, but if you're not generating a lot of arm speed and you're not putting a lot of spin on the disc, it's never going to be shapeable and it's never going to go far. So there's players I'm sure that you know that have bad form, but they throw farther than you because they just simply put a lot more speed behind the disc. You can be someone who puts a lot of speed on the disc by implementing some of this lag time to your throw, and I find that the more I can be disciplined and kind of just delay that foot to reach back ratio as much as I can, then I'm able to rip my hips through and then let the disc rip out with a lot more speed, and you feel like you're throwing with a lot less arm as well. The wind noise goes down a bit, so enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you for listening.
Go with the old MVP catalyst. And that one went even farther than the last one. So having that foot come down and really trying to load the situation and explode through, so letting that foot hit and then loading and exploding through is going to help you so much when generating that lag, generating torque, and generating arm speed. If you're not throwing the disc fast, it's never going to throw far. So if you want to start throwing 400 feet, you can't throw 300. If you want to start throwing 300 feet, try implementing that little bit of lag time into your throw. look at Gannon Burr, look at Valerie Manduano. They have probably the two most obvious lag times that I've seen in the sport. Leave your comments down below. Are you excited to throw 400 feet for the first time? And one big thanks to Lems for sponsoring the content on this channel. Without them, I wouldn't take the time to come out and make as many videos as I do. With the support of Lems, Zero Drop Shoes, they're helping me rebuild my body from the ground up, starting at my feet, and they can help you with that too. The link to their website is in the description below. Leave a comment down below. You're watching Iceberg TV, and take care.